A congressman steps in following an 8 on Your Side investigation, and now another veteran is getting help. A Marine veteran claims he's waited weeks to hear if the VA will send him to a civilian doctor.
He believes because he is Muslim that he is a victim of discrimination. And when he said he heard nothing about his request for a referral, he reached out to 8 on Your Side senior investigative reporter Steve Andrews, who did get some attention.
Got some attention, got the attention of a congressman, who in turn got the attention of the VA, and more importantly, now for this veteran, the wheels are in motion. Marine veteran Halal Hattab's house is on the market. His plan? Use money from the sale, move back to Egypt, and pay for medical treatment he says the VA won't provide.
There's something wrong. There's something wrong.
For weeks now, he sat frustrated that the VA hasn't provided him with a referral to see a specific civilian doctor in Tampa who he believes can help him.
They referred me to him, and for somehow, they canceled the referral.
Halal joined the Marines in 1978. Born in Egypt, he's a U.S. citizen. Efforts to save his life after a major heart attack in 2016 damaged his airway and lung. He requires breathing treatments every 2 hours. A tube inserted into a tracheotomy assists his breathing.
And this is not a life.
Following a recent effort at the VA's James Haley Hospital to repair his airway, he asked to see another doctor. Frustrated, he contacted 8 on Your Side. I asked the VA to reach out to Mr. Hattab. When he says he heard crickets, I contacted Congressman Spano.
That's my responsibility.
Congressman Spano got a hold of Haley Director Joe Battles.
And I've gotten his assurances that the VA will be providing a second opinion with another physician, and they're going to be working with Mr. Hattab here in the next 24 to 48 hours to schedule that appointment.
But should it take a congressman to get involved to make sure these guys get what they deserve?
It should never take a congressman to get involved. Never.
Now, in addition to his heart and breathing issues, Mr. Hattab is also legally blind. He has trouble reading his medication bottles. According to Congressman Spano, the VA sent someone to Mr. Hattab's home yesterday to make sure that he was taking the correct medication.
So how do we make sure at this point that this veteran gets the medical attention he needs? I mean, there's a lot of talk going on. Yeah, well, that's the question I had, too. I mean, but now there's an extra set of eyes watching the congressman's office. Of course, Spano urges any veteran having issues with the VA to contact him or your respective congressman's office. You know, anytime I do a story about the VA, I always hear from veterans who say, why don't you tell them about the good care that I get? And you know what? Some people do get good care.
Yeah.
And I've seen some people get very bad care. We're going to keep on this agency until everybody gets the quality care they deserve and we're paying for.
Right. Thanks, Steve.
Thanks.
And if you